guys, today we are going through Proverbs 17 verse 9 that says, "Whoever covers an offense seeks love, but he who repeats a matter separates close friends." The first half of this verse, it talks about love, and we know that love covers a multitude of sin. And so what this is saying is that when a transgression has happened, when something has been done upon you, it's our job to cover that in love, to be able to forgive that person, to be able to not spread it around showing people how that person failed and wasn't walking godly or something like that. But that you're saying, you know what, it's done, it's over. Be like Jesus and say, you have sinned no longer, it's no longer in my head, it's done and over with. And that's a great example of how we are supposed to respond to things, walk as Jesus walked. But the second half of the verse says, "But he who repeats a matter separates close friends." So this is referring to the person who, instead of forgiving and moving on, they might have said, "I forgive you," but then they're still airing their grievances to other people and sharing that person's failings and, struggles all around town and gossiping around it. So that way, that person has just lost a friend. But then the people that he's sharing all this information with, they're not going to treat him as a close friend. They might say, "Oh, we're friendly," but they won't trust you with information because they see how you're blabbing it around to other people. So please make sure that as an individual who craves friendships and craves to build other people up and not tear each other down, that you're careful of where you're speaking words to, and that you are not airing people's dirty laundry, but that you are forgiving them and actually letting go. It's a hard thing to sometimes let go of things that have been done wrong by you. But if you are praying to the Lord and seeking that to just disappear from your heart, for that bitterness, that anger, that offense to be gone, God can do it. It might look different than what you expect, but he can do it. But you have to have the heart to say, I love that person enough to say all is forgiven and truly mean it, and not have to feel like you have to share it with everybody else. So be wise, look inward, see if you really need to forgive somebody and if you've truly forgiven them with the love that Jesus has loved us with. And if you're the person who sometimes is sharing more details about other people's struggles than you should, fix that, do some self-reflection and see, how can I better myself this week and be walking straighter with the Lord than I have in the past? Have a great night, you guys.